Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. A look at the opening lineup for Canada. We've got Barnes, and it's Nash in at the point. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they get it back. Baker can't get it to go. Now here's Jones. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Reed. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you like to get your shots from.
Here's the closer. He's guarded by Barnes. Stolen. Here's Nash. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they'll keep possession. And that one drops. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Fires at the elbow, and he hits the jumper.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Back to Reed. Uses the glass on the layup.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Here's the prodigy. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And the powerful one-handed slam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. So it's Canada now. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Reed. And Bryant pulls it down.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Reed. Here's Baker. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's exactly what he's paid to do. Unleash on the iron.
That's going to inject some juice into this team. Pass to Reed. Here's Nash, defended by Jones. Nash misses. Here's the closer. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The three is up. Canada grabs the miss. Pass to Nash. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Jones, he's checked in for Jones. The home team calls timeout. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They set a pick. Fires it from 18. Six on the shot clock. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. So it's Canada now. Pass to Baker. .44 seconds left in the first. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And again, it's Canada missing. Bryant with it. From 13. Tries again. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Bryant's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Baker. Here's Barnes. To win the cold spell. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And Canada, looking at who they've got. They've got Dylan Brooks. He's out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Reed in at the 3, the small forward. And he drives in.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Launches it. Canada grabs the miss. Here's the break. Brooks, the pass to Reed. Man, the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Reed's got his second basket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Jacks up a 3.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Barrett. They set the screen. Knocks it loose. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Jones up top. And he's going for the lob. Now Brooks with a 9-footer. Yet to see a basket. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The prodigy can't hit. And Brooks has got the ball here for Canada. They trail by 3. Here's Reed. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Reed's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Outside Jones. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Canada grabs a miss. Baker's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Tipped. 4-3. On target from range. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Canada making a switch here. Barrett's checked in.
Number 9, R.J. Barrett.
1:41 left to play in the first half of basketball. Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Can they get it? Bryant, the pass to the prodigy. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The prodigy's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Nash. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Here's Bryant. To the right side. From downtown. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Driving inside.
Oh, no, he did it!
Punch it home.
Nice. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Number 38, taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
That one goes in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Poke loose.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And so it's Canada, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And he comes up with a bucket. Bryant's got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Canada looking at who they've got. They've got Barnes, and it's Nash in at the 1.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Bryant's gone 5 for 7 shooting. Fires it from 18. Barnes, it's good.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Bryant's gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. Shot on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Canada. The lead is 2. Oh, they get a hand on it. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Bryant going inside, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Timeout called, Canada. Here's Reed. Give him 8 points now. A shot from the low post is good. 11 points in the game. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Here's Bryant. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Nash. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's good. Nash has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
The home team calls timeout. Jones, he's checked in for Jones. Canada making a switch here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And there's the drive, and then Bryant with the dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Baker. And he dunks it down.
A play like that can be a real shot in the arm for a squad. Maybe help them build a little momentum.
Hey, you love to see that kind of energy with the game hanging in the balance. And that one's good. Bryant.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
And here's Canada. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Tries a 10-footer, and Bryant pulls it down. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Into the lane, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man. Clearly, nobody wanted to get in his way.
He's not an easy man to slow down, Grant, that's for sure.
He saw the defense playing soft and simply used his natural gifts to take advantage.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Baker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pulls it from the corner. Canada grabs a miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Number 21. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Bryant. 2 shots.
That one's off. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Up top, Reed. He's got 10. Fires from 14. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Reed's got 12. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. There's the 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball to small forward. Barrett with it. Picked his pocket. And they're running. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Pass to Baker. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Jones from outside. The putback. The shot off that time. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Canada leading by 3. Here's Barrett, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
The home team calls timeout. Barnes, he's checked in for Canada. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Barnes. Down low. And there's Barrett on the assist by Barnes. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me, I can finish anyway.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Baker. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Up top, Bryant. It's tipped. Here's Barrett. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Undaunted by the moment, R.J. Barrett with the delivery.
Barrett's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Bryant, the pass to the closer. Here's the pick. Tries it from the top of the key, and right on target. Timeout called, Canada.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Canada making a switch here. .157 left in the fourth quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's the closer. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
1:33 left in the final quarter. To the middle. Here's Baker. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's the prodigy. Guarded by Reed. The prodigy can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. Here's Barnes. Cash.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so they foul intentionally.
Number 38. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.41 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, a magnificent rejection. Baker gets the bucket.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Here's Baker.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8.
Number 21. Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 9-point game here.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
The closer. No good. Unable to win this run. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And he's all alone. So we see Canada get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we leave, we present our player of the game.